Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of I Got the Runs, where we do a quick flashback to this week's Flash episode. The answer to last week's flashback is Jack Drake was the one who killed Captain Boomerang. So we started the episode off with Barry in jail, and in a little week, he was like straight out of Central, straight out of the suburbs. Imagine if Disney Channel did a movie version of 8 Mile. That's exactly what it looks like. And then he walking through the yard. This dude tripped him up. At that point, I thought he was like, oh man, this is where Soul Drop come in because they about to fuck him up. He gets saved, of course, by the detective at the last second. Like, Barry, somebody's here to see you. And by the way, you better do your push-ups because they ain't playing up in here. Those villains outside, they playing with you, but they will fuck you in here. We get introduced to this strange dude. He has a tummy ache, and then come to find out that his mom gets him out of prison. So I'm guessing this is the Trickster's son, and this weak-ass Harley Quinn is his mother. Trickster kids escape from prison with the help of his mommy, and right now their relationship looks all types of gross, but I ain't even gonna touch that Alabama shit. So we lean forward, and Trickster wants to be the baddest villain around, and he comes out of Central City on some old Dark Knight Rises shit, and like, I'm gonna fuck up the world with tennis balls, and Elongated man pop out and like, yo, let's rumble. Like that, but a little bit weaker. So they go at it, they square off. And this is one of the weakest shits I've ever seen in my life. Like, imagine watching two middle school, no, I'm not even gonna disrespect them. Imagine two toddlers fight each other in the sandbox. That's exactly what we just got done watching. It was so weak. There were people literally walking by them as the fight was going on, not paying attention. That's how weak they were. The Trickster looked like the lost Backstreet Boy who forced himself upon a One Direction member. That's exactly what he looked like. And Elongated man looked like a defective condom. This episode so far is trash and garbage, and while all this is going on, Barry is in the prison pumping iron. Let me rephrase that. He's lifting the damn bar. It's embarrassing. It's like he's inviting the rape. And right on cue, Omar and the crew roll up and like, hey, yo, I think you's a snitching bitch and we about to cut you. And then right when they roll up on him and they get ready to shake him, Bill Goldberg comes and saves the day and then winks at him. I don't think Barry realized what prison rules are, because that means that now you officially his bitch. Now the Trickster and his girlfriend mom kidnap some people to lure out Elongated man, who's back in the cave crying like a bitch because he's like, yo, I can get hurt? What do you mean I can get hurt? Yeah, you can be hurt. You just a rubber fucking band. Anybody with a lighter could have fucking hurt you. But we live in a world where people like to candy your ass. Anyway, so now they're trying to figure out how to stop Trickster and his wife/mom. All this going on. Barry rolls up to Goldberg. He's like, excuse me, Mr. Goldberg, why did you save me? And Goldberg said, for that butt. All right. Apparently he saved Barry because Barry's dad had saved him in the past, which prompts the conversation, who tried to rape Goldberg? So one thing I do like about the show is that they are pointing out that the relationship between Trickster and his mom is a little Alabama-y. So we push Elongated man busts into jail. It's like, Barry, I'm a bitch. How can I be strong? And I'm like, really? You go to Barry for this? Of all people to get inspiration about how to be strong? He damn near about to cry in his prison cell when you rolled up on him. I was like, okay, this is a fail in action. And Barry's like, you're stronger than you think, and blah, 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 and just go out and be a better man. Now go and tell prisoners 5 through 8 that my butt is ready. While all this is going on, Caitlin and Cisco get ready to ride out on Trickster and his girlfriend, wife, mama, and they about to set up, it's about to go down, and then they get handcuffed. This is literally the weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is baby boo boo week. Like, they literally walk up to him and like, we got you. I'm not even fucking with you right now. It hurt my soul. So Cisco and Killer Frost are out the way, and the elongated man shows up. He's like, I'm ready to fight now. And Iron's like, good, because I had to do some shit, and you know, my character development is weak. So Goldberg end up getting fucked. I don't even care what his name is. I don't care what his name is. Goldberg end up getting fucked up by Tyrone and his crew for stopping them from booty raping Barry. And Barry shows up at the last minute, using superpowers, and beat them. Elongated man shows up to save Caitlyn and Cisco, who got caught because apparently everybody lost a couple of IQ points this episode, and just ran to the villain. What strikes me is that there's no APB bullets out for these people. Nobody's looking for these criminals. You just escaped out of jail, and everybody like, all right, fuck it, they gone. So the elongated man shows up and does nothing because all credit goes to Agent Wales because he's the true hero because he stopped the acid that's about to kill everybody. Everybody get a doo-doo award today. Elongated man gets it because he was bitch made. Barry gets it because the writers of the show gets it. Iris gets it. Caitlyn, which I don't know why they keep asking for Killer Frost when she don't do shit, gets it. Cisco gets it because you should know better. Now it's time for this week's Flash Fact. What was the Flash's name in season 1 before he got his name? And I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this episode. You know what? No. I feel for you too. Fuck who created this episode. I'm done. I'm done.